by the people, for the people.
Moving on now to get you a big exclusive detail as far as that visit of Benjamin Netanyahu to the country is concerned. Remember, it's going to be a 6-day visit. A lot is in store. Yes, he's also going to be visiting Gujarat later for a road show. But for the moment, this is the latest that we are breaking to you. The Teen Murti Marg is all set to be renamed as the Haifa Marg there. And our colleague Abhishek with us tracking that story and also breaking that big exclusive story for us. Abhishek, tell us more. What really could possibly happen and what really would this mean?
Well, Deepthi, first thing that the Prime Minister is likely to receive Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu at the airport. That's something which is reserved earlier only for the American President Barack Obama and the Prince Al Nahyan of UAE. Having said that, the most important development is that, to mark the 25th year of friendship, Teen Murti Marg is going to be named or renamed Teen Murti Haifa Marg, and the memorial at the Teen Murti Chowk is to be renamed as Haifa Chowk. The significance is, Deepthi, that Indian soldiers from the princely states of Jodhpur, Hyderabad and Mysore had fought the Battle of Haifa in 1818, September 23 to be precise. And wrested control of Haifa from the Turks, Ottoman Turks, who had ruled there for almost 4 centuries. And the valor with which the Indian soldiers really fought that war led to this memorial being set up in Delhi by the British at that time in 1922. In fact, Prime Minister Modi, when he had visited Israel last year, had visited Haifa and paid his respects at the cemeteries of the soldiers, Indian soldiers who had laid their life in that battle. Now, Prime Minister Netanyahu, along with Prime Minister Modi, would be paying their respects at the Teen Murti Memorial, renamed, rechristened Haifa Chowk, and the road named the Haifa Marg. So that's the beginning of this visit. Obviously, it's a very significant visit to culminating, to end the marking of 25th year of establishment of the India-Israel diplomatic relationship. It has been, it's seen its ups and downs, but it is on a very sure footing, and significant deals possibly to be signed. More important than the deals, Deepthi, what is important is the spirit of the visit. Prime Minister Modi would be serenading Netanyahu almost all through the visit, would be taking him to Ahmedabad, where a roadshow is planned when the two leaders make their journey from the Ahmedabad airport to the Gandhi ashram. Then, of course, Netanyahu visiting Taj Mahal, and in between all the other diplomatic and bilateral engagements. So a beginning being made with the renaming of Teen Murti Marg as the Haifa Marg and the Teen Murti Chowk as the Haifa Chowk, as an upgrade of India-Israel friendship, Deepthi.
So that is interesting, Abhishek, and you're telling me the significance, that particular Haifa Chowk then would later hold, but also get me the big picture, because it's a 6-day visit. He's going to be visiting Agra, Mumbai, also, as you said, Gujarat. How really has, the government planned their entire visit? What really are the low-hanging fruits, perhaps, that we are looking at post this entire visit?
Well, a very important component, Deepthi, of the India-Israel partnership is the security cooperation. So, despite a bit of a setback that the spiked missile deal has been scrapped because of some technicalities involved, it is being renegotiated, so it might not be signed during this visit. But the deal of Barak 8 missiles is likely to be signed. And then, other cooperation that exists between India and Israel in terms of intelligence sharing, in terms of exchanging the culture of security. Israel is seen as an expert in terms of taking care of itself. So those things on agriculture, science, in fact, a very significant component of the interaction this time would be how to, engage with Israel on learning innovation. It's not about just science, but it's about using science by way of technology for general welfare of the people. In agriculture, for example, Israel has achieved a lot. So how all those things can be done. A very important leg of the visit to Deepthi would be Prime Minister Netanyahu visiting the Chabad House in Mumbai, along with the boy whose parents had perished in that Mumbai terror attack 26/11. So, that's a bonding that exists between the two nations, the Mumbai terror attack in some ways. And more than that, Deepthi, it's essentially about an upgrade of a friendship that has developed a certain endurance since the diplomatic relations were established in 1992. There was recently a bit of a setback when India decided to vote traditionally in the United Nations and against Israel on a resolution, when a resolution was taken up on United States' decision of shifting its embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. But having said that, both the sides understand that the relationship goes much beyond those little ticklish issues. In fact, there would be an attempt made to sort out those things. But as I said, security cooperation, agriculture, innovation, science and technology, and in general, cultural coming together, those are the aspects on which the two sides would be deliberating as this bilateral visit pans out.
Very good. Very, very good. Who's whistling, dude? Who is whistling? That was cracking me up here. I think, back to seriousness here. Modi, Netanyahu, Trump, look out. Look out. It is the triangle of power. Kings of the East, Americanos, and Super Jews. World domination is coming. That's all you need right there. We will carry the day. We will carry the day. Very, very good.
Thank you for watching our videos. Will you please subscribe to our channel, and will you please give this video a thumbs up? Thank you.